Welcome everybody. Today is Monday, March 1st, 2021. We are at 10:26 p.m. Eastern from beautiful Northeast Ohio. My name is Artie. This is BomberBreaks.com, also known as BSC-Chris in your eBay store. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for those bids, and thank you for getting those payments in on time. We do appreciate it immensely. We are all paid up. So with that, let's go ahead and get right into it. I've got 10 Prizm blasters to rip open for you all. If you're curious about the box selection, this is the second half of the case that we did yesterday, which was really earlier this afternoon. There's a separate video on our YouTube that has the box selection if you are curious about that sort of thing. No worries there. But I had 8 eBays to run through, so just wanted to save myself a little bit of time doing the box selection ahead of time, but it is part of the live stream as well and a separate video. But again, we are BomberBreaks.com. We are live Sundays, Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and new release Friday. So most days of the week, you can find us ripping and breaking for you through BomberBreaks.com, where we fill a majority of our breaks, and of course running auctions through BSC-Chris. But again, my name is Artie. I do the breaks Monday nights as well as fill in from time to time, but you will see more of me in the future, no doubt. But when I'm not doing that, I'm handling the fulfillment side of things, and my main man, Chris, does a lot of the breaks for us through Bomber Breaks on Sundays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and all that good stuff. Again, this is at 10 Prizm blasters. I want to point you guys to the website again, BomberBreaks.com. This Wednesday is new release day of both Donruss basketball and Plates and Patches football. Plates and Patches football, one of the best, visually looking, cool looking products you can find. Plates and Patches out on Wednesday. We got both PYTs and random teams spots open on the website. We'll be breaking those Wednesday all day for y'all. So check us out, BomberBreaks.com for that. When you made your purchase from us, you would have gotten a message on the eBay through the eBay system that had a lot of good stuff in it, including links to this break and a invitation to join our Facebook Friends and Collectors group. So Facebook Friends and Collectors group, just answer the questions so my main man Russ knows you are legit, but there you'll get first dibs on PYTs, discount codes, all that good stuff, buy, sell, trade. Check out those monster booms we hit, and that hopefully we will hit for you guys right here and now. So join that Facebook group. What else can I tell you about us? Well, here at Bomber Breaks, we ship twice a week. That's right. Twice a week. Nothing Jamie right now. Nothing the Prizm. We are all paid up on the Prizm. So, good there. But thank you for asking. But ship twice a week here at BomberBreaks.com. So, Wednesdays and Saturdays. Ooh, this one almost snuck in. That's why we double check, right? Wednesdays and Saturdays. So, these cards will be in the mail no later than Wednesday. Not too shabby, provided the post office cooperates. You get your cards in a pretty timely manner. But if you're into the Prizm football, I do again recommend checking out that Plates and Patches stuff on the website for Wednesday. I've got this Prizm, and we've got Chronicles draft picks remain after this, and that will conclude this break night. But we'll be back again Wednesday afternoon, I believe, is the plan. We shall see. To do a little Donruss basketball and Plates and Patches football as we count down the days to. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's just. All right, we'll cover up the Kaboom card, I guess. It's my saddest thing that I hate doing. I hate having the custom Kaboom card, but it's all right. The Prizm packs are more important. Of course, in this one, we're looking for those silvers and those lasers, the kind of orange bordered, and of course the super rare blues and reds will bring even a higher value, being pretty short run. So that's kind of what we're looking for mostly out of these Prizm blasters. A lot of good stuff, and of course these are the ones that are being sought after. These are the ones you want to most likely get creative to get something good and hope for that 10. I saw something today that they were studying on cards the first 2 months of the year on sales, and they're saying about 20% difference in 9s versus 10s in the sale price. So hitting that 10 is it's what's going to make the difference for everybody, apparently, based on one thing I saw. So slightly anecdotal, but the information seemed legit to me. So looking for those Prizm 10s is the hope, right? And with that, we've got our packs. You know who I am. You know a little bit about what we do here at Bomber Breaks. Our blaster boxes have been opened. Let's get that nice and low for everybody. There are my packs. We'll get that focus locked into the close-up range. There we have it. Let's see who you guys are in this one. I've got Middle Fresh Dash 4 with the Cardinals, Ryan P with the Falcons, Maxwell D with the Ravens, Hector back with the Bills, Jets, Eagles, and Niners. Jaden has the Panthers. The Wook, welcome. You've got the Bears. Zach's 21. Good luck chasing that. The Bengals and that Joey B. Fire. Benju 47-20. Got the hometown Browns. Go Browns. Shafty with the Cowboys. Jonathan F. with the Broncos. Donald S. with the Lions and Bucks. T. Gill in the house with the Packers and Chargers. QB Huntin. I've got Argo Guy 1 with the Texans and Titans. Tyrell Forma -0, something like that. Colts. Benny B, the Jaguars, Pats, and Seahawks. Toman _US 2013. Welcome. You've got the Chiefs. Jamie's got the Raiders. Matthew H with the Rams. Wark 618 with the Dolphins. Dyphil-69 with the Vikes. Jacob G with the Saints. John McKeach with the Giants. Jack G with the Steelers. And Chris Russ -3. Welcome. You have the Washington football team. All right. That's our roster for this 10 boxes of Prizm. With that, I've got my top loaders. I've got my sleeves. Let's roll. So, 4 cards per pack. The last one's always going to be that laser, and you'll see a silver or 2 mixed in, potentially also insert. So, Jenkins, Moore, and Burns. Give us our first laser is Jacksonville Jaguar Clavon Chason to the Jags. Boyd Wright, and there's our first. We will sleeve and top load a lot of those key rooks, including this man, Justin Jefferson, base rookie for the Vikings. There is Justin Simmons laser for the Broncos. Edwards Joe Thomas. There's Tampa Tom. Oh, I was looking for this man. My man in the first half wanted the Tampa Tom, but even that base card gets sleeved. And Christian Kirk in the laser for Arizona. Scary Terry Clark and James Morgan Rook gonna give us a nice rookie laser for the Los Angeles Rams. It is Cam Akers. Boomage off the bat. Man, came on quite strong there for the Rams. Nice hit for my Rams owner there. Is Hurtlaw. There you go, my man. Haven't heard chat yet, but a very good start for you. Oh, we got a silver, right? So you can see that silver floss in the background. Kenny Stills. It's an Atlanta Falcon. It is Grady Jarrett. Grady Jarrett in the silver. And that is pretty. So should have a few more of these down the line. But this one's going to go to Ryan P. and his Falcons spot. And Michael Pittman Jr. rookie insert. Namath Pete Peterson. We've got a rookie Jerry Jeudy for Denver. And Kyle Van Noy for Miami. The back card on these is these kid reporters that are expired. So if you see that happening, that is the kid report card that I'm yanking from the back. Kyle Van Noy. This is Miami. Ignore the Patriots uniform. It did. That was the break that just went. So if you scroll back in the stream, just a few minutes, you should probably about half an hour to get to the beginning. Would get you to the beginning of the Elite Extra Edition, my man. Austin Hooper, Campbell, DeMario Davis gives us an OHIO Buckeye for the Las Vegas Raiders. It is Damon Arnett, first rounder there on laser. Andrews, Aaron Jones, CJ Henderson, Rook, and Darius Slayton laser for the Giants. Miles Jack and the Big Show, Oh, that's a nice piece of memorabilia for the Los Angeles Chargers. It is Justin Herbert. Boo! I could double check that on that for you, Nate, if we omitted you there. That is my apologies on that one if we left you out, but we got you covered for sure. Justin Herbert there, rookie gear, big old boom for my Chargers tee, Gil. That is yours on the Herbert mem piece, and I've got Jared Goff for the Rams. Jared Goff for the Rams there on the laser. David Montgomery and DeAndre Hopkins there. Logan Wilson, Rook, and Jonathan Taylor for the Indianapolis Colts. What up, Richard? Jonathan Taylor. Balaj and TJ Watt give us a silver. Oh, that's right. It's another Buckeye. Paris Campbell for the Indianapolis Colts. And Aaron Donald for the Rams on the insert. Okay, yeah. There's that video is going to already be on YouTube. We did that even earlier this afternoon, or this evening. Darnold and Hendricks, Jeremy Chin, rookie, and Cam Newton on the laser for the New England Patriots. Where do you guys think Cam's going to end up? I'm kind of curious where his career may go from here. Willie McGinnis, Geno Atkins, and Dante Fowler going to give us a Seattle Seahawk. Anthony Gordon. Oh, you're good, man. No, you're good. I know there's a lot of confusion. Absolutely no worries. But yeah, you can check out that video. That'll be on the YouTube already for you. And yes, man, Colts. I have the hottest Colts hand ever. I did limited football last week, and I pulled like 4 Colts cards, including the 1/1 Jonathan Taylor shield. So I am in fuego when it comes to the Colts. Bruce Smith, Fred Warner. There's a Jalen Rager Rook. And nice one for the Kansas City Chiefs. It's Travis Kelce. Northeast Ohio's own Travis Kelce for the Chiefs. James Conner, McCourty, Michael Thomas, and Michael Vick there for Atlanta in the laser. Jamie wants that Henry Ruggs silver. I got you, my man. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Gates and Flowers, Jeff Gladney for the Vikings, and Xavier McKinney for the New York Football Giants in the laser. There's our chance. Silver coming, Mark Ingram. It's going to be a San Francisco 49er, Eric Armstead in the silver. That shimmering glory. San Francisco 49ers, Hector. That is yours, my man. Congrats on the Eric Armstead silver. And Alvin Kamara Brilliance insert. I would not mind pulling a Cowboy at all. I mean, one of my favorite Cowboys is, of course, OHIO Zeke, but, you know, we could find a CDE, we could find Amari. I have no problem. Dak. I feel like they don't make Dak cards anymore. Like, where are all the Dak cards? LaMichael P. Ryan Rook and Sony Michel for the New England Patriots in the laser. All right, now we can do the best part. Now the break's really going to pick up. We can move the stacks to reveal the Bomber Breaks Kaboom card. Now we're serious. Crowder, Marlon Mack, OJ Howard, Patrick Queen, Baltimore rookie in the laser. Tucker and Thielen, DeAndre Swift Rook that we will sleeve. Well, I got a Cowboy for you, my man. It's not any of the Cowboys that we just talked about, but it is going to be a Cowboy nonetheless. How about a Michael Gallup in the laser? Still one of the more underrated guys around, just being in a crowded offense. It doesn't matter where they're born and raised. It only matters where they go to college, my man. Singletary, Hooper, and Woods. Danger Russ for Seattle. And hopefully for Seattle for a long time. I really, of the quarterbacks I don't want to see move, I don't want to see Russ move. I want Russ to be a Seahawk for life. That's how it should be, in my humble opinion. Brandon Graham, Deion Jones there. Albert O.K. Rook and Neville Gallimore. How about back-to-back Dallas Cowboys? This one, the rookie variety. Not back-to-back, I'm sorry. We got Danger Russ in there, but did he really? Cool. Well, it paid off for him, right? Got him seen by Ohio State, which got him picked in the top 5, which got him a multi-million-dollar deal, and he's one of the few running backs who was able to successfully navigate the whole, like, I need a contract extension situation, and he got paid, so good for him. Campbell, we've got another silver behind Mark Andrews. It is Cincinnati Bengal Logan Wilson. Logan Wilson for the Bengals in the silver. Of course, we're looking for that other Bengal perhaps in the silver. Really one of two, because I might become president of the T. Higgins fan club by the time this night's over. We shall see. Denzel Mims emergent insert. Miles Jack, Richard Sherman, Brian Edwards, rookie, and Ed Reed for Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, D.D. Westbrook. Here's another Indianapolis Colt. It is Jacob Eason. Jacob Eason, a laser, rookie. Hubbard and Rudolph, Colin Johnson, Rook, and Fletcher Cox for Philadelphia. Cooks, Jenkins, Tyler Higbee, and Anthony Barr for Minnesota. Was I the one breaking that, Russ? I must have missed that. I must have missed having gotten a date opportunity. Wow. Kerryon and Grady Jarrett, Zach Moss, Rook, and Jordan Brooks for Seattle. Yeah, there is blue and red as well that are shorter printed. So I've only gotten one of those, and I think Chris has gotten one as well. So they are very rare, but they are out there. Kenny Moore and Tyler Boyd going to give us a silver of Carolina Panther Shaq Thompson. Shaq Thompson. Nice silver there for Carolina. And LaVisca Chenault emergent insert. Edwards and Armstead. There's a Dallas Cowboy. How about base rookie of CeeDee Lamb? So ask and you shall receive. Jamison Crowder for the Jets in the laser. That I'm not sure about. I don't think we have seen a single autograph. Doesn't mean that they're not there, but they might just be super rare. No problem. I tried really hard. I did everything I could to get those Cowboys out. Here is a laser of Tampa Bay Buck Tyler Johnson. And yeah, because as we talked about too, right? These are the cards now that's like it's all about grading, it's all about getting a good grade, and then they just through the roof. Ingram, Greg Zuerlein there, Jake Uche Rook, and Clelin Ferrell for the Las Vegas Raiders. Oh, jeez. Keelan Cole, Chad Johnson, and Teddy B gives me a Jared Cook for the Nolans Saints in the laser. Tate and Tyler Lockett. There's a Chase Claypool Rook, base rookie for Pittsburgh. And Terrell Lewis for the Los Angeles Rams. Fitzmagic and Minka Fitzpatrick. A couple Fitzpatricks back to back. Going to give us a, is this a Dallas Cowboy? It is. We are now in Fuego. This is Neville Gallimore, rookie lineman for Dallas in the silver. And behind that is another Cowboy, Jalen Smith, Fireworks insert. Minshew and Dalvin Cook, LaVisca Chenault Jr. And there's a brownie, my boy Odell Beckham Jr. Laser for the hometown Browns. Congrats to Benshu 4720. Go Browns. You might need to start buying some. You might need to start buying the Chargers if you're trying to pay for college with this. Anthony Jennings, rookie Pats, and Brandon Graham for the Philadelphia Eagles. A laser. We were laughing. We were just talking with Chris about the cost of high school even, and what that looks like these days. Whew. Whew, whew, whew. Darius Leonard, Darnell Savage, and Minnesota Viking safety Harrison Smith. Or just make sure they work really hard in high school so they get a good chunk of scholarships and they don't have to pay for much. There's a base Clyde Edwards-Helaire Rook for Kansas City. And DJ Dallas for Seattle in the laser. So that's what, right? You'll collect for the next, what is that, 12 to 13 years, and then you'll have to liquidate everything to get the college fund going. Leonard, A.J. Green, Sean Alexander, and Josiah DeGora for Green Bay. Beasley and Howard, Derek Brown, Rook, and David Montgomery for the Bears. Denzel Ward behind James White is a mem-piece for the San Francisco 49ers. It is Brandon Ayuk, rookie gear. Congrats to San Francisco. And Hector, have yourself a pretty good break night overall, I would say. There you go. Yep. Yeah, my sister did volleyball, and she's not, we're not a tall family, but she was a libero, and she did that. So there's always a way, right? That's always a way. But yeah, golf, tennis. I always felt like tennis was another good one. But here's Curtis Samuel, laser for Carolina, OHIO. Chubb, Isaiah Simmons, Rook, and Keyshawn Vaughn, rookie laser for Tampa Bay. Darren Fells, and we got a silver here behind Curtis Martin. It is Buffalo Bill Devin Singletary. Devin Singletary in the shimmer and the silver. Nice one for you there, my man. And go hard or go home, Zeke Elliott insert. Chubb, Woods, rookie Devin Duvernay, and there's the most accurate kicker in the history of the sport, Justin Tucker. Laser for B-More. Fournette, Dan the Man, and Matty Ice gives me another Indianapolis Colt. This is rookie Michael Pittman Jr. Laser. I'm going to put this base to the side here. on. All right, so I did just see this Justin Jefferson emergent insert, so I'm going to sleeve that up here. Before we continue on, I've got AJ Green and Cole Beasley, and we've got a silver of New England Patriot rookie Devin Asiasi. Which, funny enough, I think Asiasi is okay in Spanish, so I don't know. Devin okay. All right, dumb joke. We'll cut that out of the post-production thing. All right. TD Cards likes it. He likes the Colts action showing up. Julio there. Antonio Gandy, Golden Rook. And little Steelers vet action Hall of Famer Troy Polamalu in the laser. Bush and Cooper Kupp. Peoples Jones Rook to the hometown Browns. Followed by, oh, this man is in this stuff. One of the best DNs around for the hometown Browns. It is Miles Jurassic Garrett. Or Jurassic Miles. I don't know. I butchered that. But Miles Garrett, nonetheless, stud for the Browns. If we get 16 games out of him, he may be over the 20 sack mark one of these years. Deontay Johnson, Toledo Rocket in the house. Thompson there. And rookie Zach Moss. I am a graduate of the University of Toledo Rocket. So Deontay Johnson, Kareem Hunt hold a special place in my heart. T.Y. Hilton, Boz, JaMychal Hasty, Rook, and Dexter Lawrence to the New York Football Giants. Boykins, Josh Allen, Ronald Jones gives me Los Angeles Ram, Josh Reynolds. Anthony Miller, Kirk Cousins, Unquara there, and there we got it for you, Shafty. We bounced back strong in this one, including this rookie laser of C.D. Lamb. We're moving on up from JUCO to state school. Now we just need a few more. We need a CD silver to maybe go Ivy League. Let's see. We got one. We got a silver here. Anderson and Mike Jasicki going to give me a Kansas City Chief. It is Sammy Watkins. Richards looking for that Washington. I know what we had. Do we have a Gandy Golden in there? I think, but we'll see on the review. But let's see if we can't. Where's my Chase Young? Right? I always talk about the Ohio State boys. Let's get Chase Young in there, and then I've got Aaron Rodgers Brilliance insert as well. Still a half dozen or so packs remaining. Where's Chase at? Chase, Norman, Goff, and another Dallas Cowboy, Trayvon Diggs. Wow, we are doing strong to very strong. I think we're at that point, Shafty. We've got to start spreading out the hits a little bit here. What do you think? Keith Brooking. There's a T. Higgins base Rook for the Bengals. I love me some T. Higgins. And Evan Ingram laser for the Giants. I know, right? Couldn't that be Patty Mahomes, you know, like, right? That's how it goes. Maybe Edwards-Helaire. We got some shit. We still got, this is what, 4? We got 4 left, I believe. 4 left. Gilmore and Jeremy Tunsil gives us a mem piece for the Baltimore, not for the Baltimore, apologies, Buffalo Bills premier Jake from Georgia. Now Buffalo has a pretty cushy job. He'll be the long-time backup probably to Jay Allen, but you never know. And possibly the greatest receiver in the game. I mean, I don't know. You guys had a vote. You got one receiver for one season right now. Who you taking? I mean, I don't know. Devontae Adams might be the guy. I don't know. Some DeAndre Hopkins would be on a lot of people's lists, but Devontae is strong to very strong. Julio would be in the conversation, but you're not going to get 16 games out of him. Tyreek, Gross Matos Rook, and OHIO Jeff Okudah for the Lions. I mean, DK Metcalf. Gosh, I might take DK Metcalf for one season right now, coming into the 2021 season. I don't know. Hard to say. All right. Last 2 packs. Marquise Brown and DJ Chark. Gonna give us another silver for the Cleveland Browns. Austin Hooper. Congrats, my Browns boy. And Benju 4720. It's funny, we got a Njoku silver in the first half. So we got a couple of Browns tight end silvers in this case of Prizm. Nice one there on the Hooper. And Cooper Kupp hype insert. All right, last pack. Mojo has been applied. Let's see what we can find. Carlos Dunlap, Jared Cook, Benjamin Rook, and Xavier Howard, who I believe led the league in interceptions this year for Miami. Cornerback will round out the break. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's put some base cards aside. I got my rookies and my inserts there. All right, let's go ahead and recap it. I had 2 mem pieces, Jake Fromm, and quite nice rookie gear, Justin Herbert. There. No problem, man. Thanks for hanging out. I got base rookies of T. Higgins, Jefferson insert, Edwards-Helaire, Claypool. That's a Tom Brady pure base, and Justin Jefferson rookie. Things that I've already top-loaded, which are mostly going to be the silvers and a couple key guys. Hooper, Devontae Adams, Sammy Watkins, CeeDee Lamb, Asiasi, Singletary, Gallimore, Shaq Thompson, Logan Wilson, Gallimore again, Eric Armstead, Paris Campbell, Grady Jarrett, and Cam Akers. The rest of our lasers include Xavier Howard, Jeff Okudah, Ingram, Trayvon Diggs, Reynolds, Lawrence, Moss, Garrett, Palomalu, Pittman Jr., Tucker, Keyshawn Vaughn, Curtis Samuel. Oh, I forgot about our Brandon Ayuk mem piece for the 49ers. Snuck in my laser stack. We've got David Montgomery, Josiah DeGura, DJ Dallas, Harrison Smith, Graham, Beckham, Lewis, Cook, Farrell, Tyler Johnson, Crowder, CeeDee Lamb, base rookie, Jordan Brooks, Barr, Fletcher Cox, Eason, Reed, and Danger Russ. And the remaining lasers, and I see one that's definitely not in there, Michael Gallup, DeAndre Swift, base rook, Queen, Michelle, McKinney, Vic, Kelsey, Gordon, Newton, Taylor, Goff, Slayton, Arnett, Van Noy, base Jerry Jeudy, Michael Pittman insert, Christian Kirk, Justin Simmons, and Clavon Chason will conclude these 10 boxes of Prizm Blasters. Thank you guys so much for joining. Chronicles Draft Picks is up next.